Look, it's Belinda. Y'all haven't seen her in a month. Just kidding. You know, I wouldn't stay away that long. Anyway, it's August the 6th, and this is my third video today. And this video is going to be solely about my frustrations I'm having with my VSG, which I call my pouch. I named her. She's Miss Prissy, and Miss Prissy is getting on my nerves, okay? Well, maybe not necessarily her, but I'm just frustrated today. Had a big argument with my fiance. I'm agitated. But what I wanted to talk about was, I mean, there's some good things. I mean, like, I'm finding it easier to get the 64 ounces in. I mean, 3 weeks ago, I was just doing 50, but now I've upped it up, and I'm going to 64 ounces a day, and I actually do get that in. Maybe in another month, I can boost it up to another 10 ounces. We'll see. But right now, as long as I'm doing the required minimum, I'm happy with that. As long as I don't get dehydrated. That's the main thing. And vitamins, I'm on top of that. I'm taking them in every day like I'm supposed to, and I'm not having a problem with it or an issue of any kind. I am still having to take milk and magnesia at least once a week to get things moving. I had to do that today, so I don't need to say any more about that. And I am finding that journaling what I eat does help me a lot. So I'm going to continue to do that as long as I'm able to do that. I might miss a day here and there because, you know, we get busy and life happens. You know, I did want to discuss, I thought that I would not be as hungry as I am. I mean, during the day, I'm really not that hungry. But at night, like right now, it's like 7 o'clock at night. I'm a little bit hungry, and I just ate dinner like a half an hour ago. But I like to eat again. And I've got a lot of frustrations and a lot of concerns. I'm sure that a lot of people have had the same ones or are still having the same ones. You know, I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm eating too little. I'm afraid I'm eating too much. I'm afraid I'm doing this wrong. I'm afraid I'm doing that wrong. You know, and I've been able to drink my water exactly like that since day one. And tonight I had two Morningstar garden veggie patties with a side salad, and I was able to eat both patties and about maybe a quarter of the salad. I mean, and I hear people. I know my journey is my journey, and your journey is yours. And I'm not talking about, you know, somebody else losing more weight than me or losing less weight than me. I'm just talking about what we can eat. I see and hear other people saying that they can only take 2 or 3 bites and that have had VSG and are full as a tick. Well, I can eat two Morningstar veggie burger patties. I'm filled to the rim by the time I do it, and even if I stopped right before, it'd still be almost both of them anyways. So I just don't know, and I'm nervous about tomorrow's my weigh-in. I don't know what it's going to say. I'm stressed out. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, I'm in such a better place than I was compared to 6 or 7 months ago that it's unbelievable. So it's not a big issue, but it is an issue. I don't know. I'm just tired of constantly feeling like I'm not doing it right. You know, that I'm not working the program for everything it's worth. And because I want to work my tool, I didn't go through all this to not work it and for not to get the results that, you know, I'm supposed to get. You know, and I think I may be at a stall, because if I get on the scale tomorrow and it still says 244, that's 3 weeks in a row that I've weighed 244. And if I'm not mistaken, that constitutes a stall. And correct me if I'm wrong. And then there's the whole, I'm just not as motivated to work out as I was 6 months ago when I very first started, which I'm pretty sure is normal. But I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, y'all. I just feel like I'm doing, I don't know, I'm extremely, extremely frustrated. You know, I mean, I have my good days and bad days like everybody else does. That's normal, blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, what can you do? But not knowing if you're doing something right, and because you know if you doing something wrong and you don't know it, you continue to do it, then you're not going to be able to change it. And I don't want to waste time doing something wrong. It's going to hinder me from being as healthy as I need to be and can be now by doing it wrong. And I know I've made videos, 2 or 3 of these videos where I'm worried and concerned about whether I'm doing it right or wrong. But until I feel comfortable that I'm doing everything right like I'm supposed to, then I'll probably continue to make them, and I'm so sorry, guys. But, and I just need to find that motivation to exercise, too. And I got so many tools to exercise with, you know? I'm blessed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm exercising. Like, I did the treadmill 3 days last week, and the other 2 days, I'm always doing something physical, whether it's doing laundry, washing dishes, walking back and forth through the house, taking the trash out, going to the grocery store, walking around for an hour doing shopping. You know, I'm moving and grooving. I'm moving. So if you're moving, you're losing. But you know, what if I'm not getting enough calories in? If I'm not getting enough calories in, I'm not going to lose any weight. And how do I know if I am or if I'm not? And sometimes it's just so confusing and so frustrating. It makes me want to pull my hair out, but I can't do that because, you know, I'm probably going to already lose my hair anyway. Just so you guys know, when I get frustrated, I get delirious. Because I'm overthinking things and I don't know what else to do. So, you know what? It's almost 7 minutes, and I try to do my videos under 7 minutes if at all possible. So I'm sorry that I rambled. So forgive me, and thank you guys for everything. And I also want to thank my new subscribers who recently joined me in the last week or so. And I want to thank you to all of my, I won't say older, all of my original subscribers for hanging in there and sticking with me and being so kind to me and listening to me. I love you all. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.